inside.
For clothes that
We used to use soap. Do you want fresh scent or heavy?
Here it comes.
Do not be alarmed. This is Lieutenant General Robert Brewster of the United States Air Force. We are currently experiencing issues with our military defense system. This system has been developed by Cyberdine Systems. Please stand by as we will inform you of any further updates. At this moment, we have lost all control of military operations. We would like to assure the country that we will do everything in our power to keep you safe.
Imagine a world where butterflies run on batteries. Imagine a school system where children in Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, and Seattle all learn exactly the same lesson from exactly the same teacher at exactly the same time every day. Where a grandmother can choose from 5,000 television channels, and if she can't make up her mind, her television chooses for her. Imagine the exciting development of a world where a neurosurgeon can remove a brain tumor with technological precision without missing the sunset. Where a mother can tuck her baby in at night from halfway around the planet. Where contact lens neural vision enhancers make human error a thing of the past. It's happening today. At Cyberdine Systems, the future of information systems and robotics, the future of national defense. Cyberdine Systems.
This is not a drill. All residents of Los Angeles County are instructed to go directly to the Health Department at 277 South Atlantic Boulevard. Pickups will be every 15 minutes at the University of Southern California. Emergency evacuation in progress. Head immediately to your nearest emergency service shelter. Military troops will be there to meet you. Bring your photo ID and no more than one baggage item per person. Be aware of your surroundings. Remain alert.
Let's go live now to reporter Ann Miller, who's out with Chopper 9 for the latest on this. Ann?
All right, Jeff. We've just passed over the Speedway. We're heading east towards downtown. Now, normally at this time of the morning, you'd see the beginnings of rush hour traffic. But this morning, the city is strangely still.
Do you see any traffic moving at all?
Yes, although the city has been evacuated, there are police down there in the streets making sure everyone stays out of town, and guards are distributed just in case.
And just how close can you get to where the terrorists are said to be moved up?
Well, the FBI and the police have cordoned off that neighborhood, and there's restricted airspace above it. We're headed in that direction now, but we can only approach it.
We've obviously lost our microwave link with Chopper 9. Can someone get on the two-way radio and see if they can contact Ann and see what's going on out there? In the meanwhile, I'd like to, again, caution our audience against over-concern.
This is not a drill. As of 2:14 a.m. EDT this morning, nuclear arsenal have been fired against Russian, Middle Eastern, and North Korean territories. This is not a drill. We are in a state of emergency and the countries previously mentioned have declared war on the United States. As of now, we have detected multiple nuclear retaliation threats heading for all major cities. If you have not found shelter, please evacuate now. Because of limited capacity, we will be prioritizing children and women. If you have been rejected from shelter, you must find alternate means of protection. This is not a drill. It is too late to seek shelter. All bunkers will be sealed. If you are in a personal bunker, allowing anyone to enter at this time will guarantee death. This is not a drill. Please do not leave shelter until radiation has passed. We estimate this to be 2 to 4 days depending on your local area.
This is not a drill. Nuclear radiation has passed. You may leave shelter now. This is not a drill. You may be vulnerable indoors. Leave shelter immediately.
This is a distress signal from Sergeant Griggs of the United States Marines. We were told to keep this information confidential. The Skynet defense system intended to protect us is responsible for the nuclear warfare. We just sent out an emergency broadcast urging citizens to come out. Stay in your shelter. Skynet contains AI that allows it to replicate human voices. Stay hidden. We'll try to find as many citizens as we can.
This is Sergeant Murray from Sectorad. We have come across new information that may be important to your survival. We have learned that Cyberdine Systems has developed infiltration units with rubber skin. These may be easy to spot. We have also learned of a different type of infiltration unit. We do not know when these models were in production or when they were released into the public. These models are sleeper agents that Skynet is activating currently. These models may be harder to spot. They can sweet, bleed, and vomit others. These models may be someone you think you know. May Clinton will at previous reports have shown these to be what people think are their friends and family until their mission protocol is activated. They will then kill you. At this moment, the only way we can discover these units are through dogs. If you do not have a dog near you, you are vulnerable. If you hear dogs barking, run. If you become separated from friends or family, do not search for them. Infiltrator units can mimic the voice of someone you know. Upon learning their voice, this subject will be terminated. If you come across an infiltrator unit, do not try to reason with them. They will not feel pity. They will not feel remorse. They will not feel fear. Once an infiltrator unit has locked onto you, they will not stop hunting you until you are dead. Do not sleep alone. Doing so will guarantee this. Good luck.
Listen very closely. This is the Skynet defense system. All survivors will be found and terminated. If you are hiding, we will find you. End of message.
This is the final message from the United States government. We regret to inform you that America has fallen. Attempts to remain in shelter have failed. Mass executions are currently occurring in all major cities. The president and his cabinet are deceased. We urge all remaining citizens to seek near military groups and make their way as far away from all major cities as possible. We are sorry for not being able to protect you. May God be with us all. Goodbye.